Question 30. 30A. Input, then you have multiply by 2, subtract 7, and output. Complete the table. Input 2, what's the output? Let's start with that first. This is a function machine, and we have to start by inputting 2, then we multiply the 2 by 2. That was saying 2 times 2, that will give us 4. Then we have subtract 7. The result, which is 4 minus 7. 4 minus 7 will give you minus 3. I know some students struggle with this. You can simply do it this way. This 4 owns a positive, though it's not written, and this 7 owns the negative. The sign of the result is the sign of the larger number. 7 is larger than 4, so the answer will be negative. So you have negative. Since one is positive and one is negative, you subtract. So you can say 7 minus 4 will give you 3, so your answer is minus 3. Or you can say you have 4, let's say you have 4 pencils, you are owing 7 pencils. If you pay with the 4 you have from the 7 you owe, you still be owing 3. That's why your answer is negative 3. So for the first one, the answer is negative 3. We go to the second one that says input 5, what's the output? We have 5 here, then it says multiply by 2. So we have 5, we multiply by 2, that will give you 10. Then you have subtract 7. 10 minus 7, that will give you 3. So your answer is 3. For the third question, we have no input, but you have your output. Let's say your answer is already 9. How do you get your input? This is called inverse function. So we're doing the reverse. We're going backwards. Your answer is already 9. For you to get 9, you have to subtract 7 from what you got here. So in this case, you add 7. You do the inverse of subtraction, which is addition. So you add 7 to it. 9 plus 7 is 16. Remember, we're going backwards. The next is multiply by 2. The opposite of multiplication is division. So rather than multiply by 2, you divide by 2. So you come here and say 16 divided by 2. 16 divided by 2 will give you 8. So therefore, the input is 8. So we'll have 8 as our answer. Say we have 8 here, would we still get 9? You can do a test to see if your answer is correct. You have 8 times 2 will give you 16. 16 minus 7 will give you 9. So if you have 8 here, your result or your output will be 9. Hope you understand.